Okay, so I've just received this package. It's from Hungary, so it should be the two puzzles that I bought on eBay. Let's open this up. Now, one of these puzzles is a very rare one. And it is, let's try and get it out, it is the Olympic Hungarian Rings. And wow, it looks way smaller than how it looks in the pictures. And also inside is a not so rare, is a not so rare Varikon 3x3. God, this packaging is really difficult to open. And the camera battery is flashing, so I'll have to stop recording this video in a few seconds and recharge the battery. But yeah, there is the Varikon 3x3. Okay, so the battery is now being charged. So this is a Varikon box or cube, 3x3 version. I'll give you a close look at it. And it's good to see that it's still got the peg there. A lot of these that you see on eBay, they don't have the pegs for them. The peg is just to stop it from accidentally getting scrambled up after you've solved it. See, I'm not sure if they showed this side of the puzzle with the cracks on it in the pictures. Maybe they did do, maybe they mentioned it in the details, but they're not that bad, to be honest. The majority of these that I see on eBay, if the cube is a white like these, usually they're really yellowed. These are slightly yellow, but it's not that bad. To be honest, I'd rather have a few small cracks than the cube is to be really yellowed. So I already do own a 2x2 version, which you can see there. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the peg for the hole. I can actually solve this. The reason why it's scrambled right now is just because of the fact that there is no peg for it to hold everything still. So as soon as you move it, it just kind of ends up scrambling. Let's take the peg out. So there's the peg. And yeah, to solve the puzzle, you just basically tilt the box at different angles. So it's basically got two solve states. One where all of the circles on the cube is a blue, and the other solved state is where all of the circles on the cube is a red. And like the Mosey black hole, it's going to be kind of difficult to try and split two of them apart like this, so you've got a gap in the middle to move the middle one. Yeah, I'm not really sure if there's a particular way of doing that, but yeah. So let's take a look at this one. So these are the Hungarian Olympic rings, which are really rare. The last time that I saw one of these sell on eBay, it sold for about £65, and the postage was about £8. I only paid about half the price for this, and I'm thinking it's probably because of the fact that it's really yellowed. But when I saw it on eBay, I thought, well, you know, yellowing isn't too big of a deal because I could always just kind of paint it white. You know, you've got like white spray paints for models and plastics, and there's white goods spray paints for white goods which have gone yellow over time. So I could use something like that for this. So here are the original Hungarian rings. So you can see the rings on this one are quite a bit smaller than the rings on this one. I'm not sure which year this was made. This one was made in 1982. I'm quite sure that this is from the 80s. I'm not sure if this is going to be any different to solve than the original Hungarian rings. Maybe it would just be the same, but you know, obviously there's more to solve. I'll give you a close look at it. So unfortunately the balls, they all do look quite faded. And I could see that in the pictures. I'm not really sure if there's anything I could do about that. Maybe it's just kind of a white film or something that's on them due to age, and there might be some way of getting it off, or maybe I could paint them or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it is really cool to have these. And the rings move quite easily. You do need to get things aligned though. Okay, this ring is having a bit of trouble with moving. Okay, now it's moving. I think things just weren't aligned properly. I think maybe the rings on this, well, the balls on this move more easily than what they do on this one. On this one they kind of seem stiffer. I'm just comparing the size of the balls. I think the balls in this one are exactly the same size as the balls in this one. So you can see that this is how the balls should look. You know, they're a nice bright colour and kind of glossy. Like if you look at these, if you compare these blue ones to these blue ones, you can see the difference. Well, you might not be able to see it that well on video, but in real life you can really see the difference. And you can see these are just like really faded. Like the black balls as well, if you compare them, you can totally see the difference. So yeah, so obviously both of these puzzles are scrambled, so I can't really scramble them on camera. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Oh yeah, you can see some really horrible yellow in there. Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll have a look in Wilko. It's basically a chain of shops in the UK. I was in there today actually buying a new bulb for my lamp, and I looked at some of the spray paints in there. I'll probably buy a can of white spray paint from there. I'm not really sure what type yet though. I'm not sure what type would be best for this. The white goods one, it said gloss on it, I'm not sure if glossy white paint would look right on this. I think maybe it should be a matte white, but maybe they do sell a White Goods matte spray paint as well. I'm not really sure. Or maybe I could just use like spray paint for like models, like plastic models and whatever. I'm not really sure, but I will definitely at some point I will definitely try to improve the look of this. Not just the white plastic, or what should be white plastic, it's now yellow, but also the balls as well, because like they're just really faded. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.